in LA for 3 days, in and out, getting ready to make a couple interesting moves at the hundreds and then DONDA Academy.
What up, man?
Nice to see
nice
you,
to see you.
We were just talking about it. Yeah, you don't know me, but I grew up on the block. So the fact that we're meeting and this is like a thing is actually like a childhood thing for us.
I think if you just understand streetwear culture, you know, the hundreds are a backbone of everything that I think streetwear has ultimately become.
I don't know if you had Last Crumb. Are you familiar?
No.
Like the supreme of cookies.
Okay.
They'll drop like 5,000 boxes and sell out in like 2 seconds.
What? I love cookies. There's so much happening all the time. There's barely moments for us to just pause and kind of be reflective, but this helps. When we give tours,
For me, the most exciting part was touring the hundreds warehouse. I used to save up dollars to go and buy a hundreds tee for $35 on the block when I was 13, 14. So to actually go and walk that studio and meet the guys who started it was a really big moment for me.
So we've been looking up to you guys, you, Nikki, for a long time.
You guys are like the LA IP.
Yeah.
Like,
Now I know I can actually send you what I need to send them.
what's that?
Which is the Pudgy Penguin collectibles, which are dope.
Oh
So
my
I'm
god,
gonna send them
I'm
to you.
like obviously a big collector, plushie, vinyl.
really?
guy.
I
Yeah.
couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It's like
Almost everything here is a gift.
I
I
know.
got that as a gift. I know you bought
That actually did come as a gift. Someone
No
gave it to
way.
me for like a Christmas gift.
That's a statement piece right there.
Look at this. You know,
Oh my
This
god,
is the
there's
dress.
no way.
Yeah.
And it is blue.
It's black and blue. There it is. We debunked it.
How'd you guys do the NFT? Like, whose idea was that?
I got really into it first, like December 2020. Talking about it, I'm like, we don't have to make clothes anymore. We could just do this digitally. Because I've always thought this process is so antiquated. Like, there's gotta be a more efficient way to do half of the things that we're trying to execute with fashion, which is identity, community, feeling of ownership.
Right.
Like, you don't need to have like physical garments to do that. Here's an entirely different sector and industry and market that's opening up for us. I still think that that's the future. It has to go that way.
Wow, dude.
So this is the warehouse.
Touring the hundreds warehouse was super impressive for us. I actually had no idea it was that big of an operation and that they actually printed the t-shirts within like the creative hub of the hundreds. So I thought that was really interesting.
This is what I see. Ready? Look at this. Look at this. $30. $30. Like a mint machine right there, dude.
T-shirts are just the best business.
For sure.
But the product
It's a
is
billboard.
the advertising, everything's built into it.
Pudgy Penguins is the underdog success story that's revolutionizing the traditional toy industry.
We are reinventing what I think the toy business is about. We're trying to do something that the IP business has never seen before. Thanks for having us. Pudgy out.
What are the things you think we should steer away from? And like, what are the things that you think like we should keep strong on?
I think it all comes down to a place of really valuing the IP and the integrity of the brand. And so every decision you make surrounding the character or surrounding the project or the brand will either edify it and reinforce the ideals, or it'll erode. I firmly believe that, as minuscule as a decision may be. You know,
Seeing the hundreds really build what they've built and asking Bobby a ton of questions, I think it's really opened my eyes to what it means to be thoughtful and really approaching this stuff with a thoughtful approach.
We just got done with the meeting. Met with Bobby, met with Ben. If you know streetwear and you know f***ing street culture, it's these guys and a couple others that sit on the Mount Rushmore. You know, as a kid who grew up on the block, skating the streets of Los Angeles out until 11 p.m., 13, 14 years old with the homies, this shit is just a full circle moment. Now we're gonna get started with our LA tour, taking over DONDA school in a couple days. Big meetings tomorrow, dinner at 8:30 with Nate. He wants to take me to some restaurant in downtown LA. Must not get the memo that I like Leo's Tacos truck on La Brea and Pico. I mean, 8:30, I mean, geez, who does he think I am? But we'll make it happen.
Good morning, DONDA! Good morning, DONDA! Good morning, DONDA! Good morning, DONDA!
So for those of you guys who don't know, DONDA Academy was started by Kanye West as a place and a creative hub for the younger generation. Obviously, Pudgy Toys hits all spectrums of demographics, including the younger generation, and so bringing them some Pudgy Toys and getting them familiar was a really cool moment.
Good morning, DONDA! Good morning, DONDA! Good morning!
So we can't really film this, and so this is probably the most that we're gonna see in regards to this moment, but we are right now at the DONDA Academy. They're in choir session right now. All the kids are in choir, getting ready for Sunday service. And we got some Pudgy Penguins given back to the kids. At the end of the day, it starts and stops with them. We probably won't be able to film outside of this clip, but we've got an Escalade full of Pudgy Penguin boxes ready to give to our youth. So super excited, and shout out DONDA Academy for letting us do this and for believing in the Pudgy Pengu. We appreciate you guys.
Good morning!
I think for us, you know, our goal in terms of bringing Pudgy Toys to DONDA Academy was really just getting that creative young talent familiar with the brand. You know, with a place like that, you don't know what these kids and who these kids are going to grow up to be, and the probability that they're going to go and make and do something really special is pretty high.